Like, if we were to take that in a literal sense, how would that even work? Would it go something like this? Hey everybody, I'm Amber, a disabled gal, here to reveal or remind you that you're complete in Jesus Christ alone. I admittedly don't have large of enough following to receive a lot of just bizarre comments. However, the comment I want to talk about today is a comment that I've seen several times on several different disabled creators' posts that have larger followings than I do. This is what they say.
You make your whole personality about being disabled.
We could treat this video as my response to this type of comment, should I ever get it on my page. First off, I want to point out that there's a difference between identity and personality. Personality can be part of your identity, but it's not your whole identity. Identity encompasses how we answer the question of what is our purpose and what is our value. Now, as Christians, our identity should be fixed and constant on Christ. Jesus Christ is where we get our purpose and where we get our value. Even non Christians have value by the simple fact that they are an image bearer of God, even if they don't believe that. Personality, on the other hand, while yes, it can be part of our identity, it isn't where we get our purpose and value. Personality might include things like behaviors or quirks or maybe even sinful tendencies. Now, as a disabled person, whether you are Christian or not, of course, our disability is going to shape a huge part of our personality. I mean, how can it not? It's something that we live with every single day. And it's not merely something superficial like maybe your eye color. It's something that in many instances affects major parts of your life. In fact, even the definition of disability, in order to be disabled by definition, it has to affect at least one or more major life activities. So I could agree with that it affects a large part of my personality. I likely would have a lot different of a personality and a point of view would I been born without SMA, without my disability. Now, as for it being your whole personality, that's the part where I'm like, all right, we're getting a little hyperbolic here. Like, if we were to take that in a literal sense, how would that even work? Would it go something like this?
Honey, what do you want for dinner?
Well, disability is my entire personality, so I'm gonna have to go with disability with a side of disabled. Can you have that ready by 5?
Sure.
Obviously, these commenters truly don't believe it's our entire personality, right? I speculate that it's meant to be an insult and meant to say, hey, you're not original. The only thing you got going for you is your disability, and that's all you can talk about. Outside of your disability, you're nothing. You're not even a human being. It's really just another form of dehumanizing the disabled person. I've even seen this phrase used in other instances outside of disability, like, you don't have a personality outside of XYZ, or XYZ is your whole personality. It's meant to be an ad hominem attack, truthfully. That means going after the person's character rather than, actually refuting or examining the things that they're presenting. With disability specifically, I'm not sure if people are just upset that we're discussing disability online and trying to raise awareness. I think truthfully, some people are just so set in their stigmas that they don't even want to hear us. And I know that stigma is kind of an overused word here in 2024, but with disability, there are some truly terrible stigmas that need to go away. Stigmas such as we should just live in a facility forever and have no other options. You know, that's not a God-honoring stigma. And as far as discussing disability online, that's just another niche. Like online, you have cooking niches, craft niches, DIY home renovation niches. Like, there's probably an endless amount of niches online. So I'm not really sure why some people are so upset that a disabled person is choosing disability as their niche. Like, nobody bats an eye when somebody dedicates their online presence to cooking. So why is it a problem if somebody dedicates their online presence to talking about their disability? I fail to see why that's so triggering. Well, actually, I do know why. It's because the stigma. That darn stigma. I hope this video was edifying to you. If you enjoyed it, check out my other videos that will appear on the screen shortly. And thank you all so much for watching. A huge thank you to my supporters. You guys really do bless this ministry tremendously, and God bless you all.
The video you just saw was made by Fallible Christians.
Although we diligently seek to represent the God of the Bible accurately, please understand that we are still being sanctified.
For absolute truth, please refer to the Bible.